Well, let me give you all a life hack. This is a life hack straight from the desk of Top G into your mind. If you go first, you have an advantage. The entire game of life is basically just finding a way to go first. If you go first, you win. If you were first into Bitcoin, you won. If you got a property all those years ago, you won. If you got into the stock market all those years ago, you won. If you're the first person to go up to a girl in a bar, you stand a better chance. Because if you're the 10th guy, she's a bit tired, a bit annoyed, doesn't want to keep getting pestered when she's trying to talk to her friends, and 9 men have already tried. Who says she hasn't already given her number out 3 times? She doesn't need to give it out a 4th time. If you get in a street fight, if you hit him first, your chance of winning is monumentally higher than if he hits you first. He's in your face, the fight is inevitable. If you swing first, you get to wobble him, you get 1 free shot. If you let him hit you first, you either have to absorb his shot, block his shot, dodge his shot before you get a chance to even counter. The fight might be over from the first shot. Going first is a monumental advantage in nearly all things. So when you're sitting at home thinking, how do I win? And it doesn't matter in what it is. Doesn't matter if you're trying to outrun somebody in a 100-meter sprint. Doesn't matter if you're trying to make money. Doesn't matter if you're trying to become famous. You've got to be the first one to do it. So you should be in a permanent state of anxiety, feeling the stress of trying to find the opportunity to go before everybody else. And the common man doesn't do this. The common average man wants to wait for everybody else to go first to make sure it's safe. That's why people are buying Bitcoin now. When everyone else went first, they were scared. But now everybody does it, they want to get in. Well, guess what? A lot of the monumental returns, the possibility to be monumentally wealthy off of a meager investment is now gone. Risk and reward are linked, like a crazy woman who's hot. Unfortunately, the hot ones are crazy. It's how it goes. Yin and yang, light and dark, up and down. You cannot avoid these things. So you must be permanently pushing to move first, to take action, to do something right away. This is a universal law. The way the simulation has been coded, when it was written by God himself, he built in a power bonus, a boost for anybody who acts immediate. The reason you don't believe is because you believe somehow, somewhere, something is out there coming to save you. And that's why I wanted to do this emergency meeting, to make it clear to you that nobody is going to save you. Trump ain't going to save you. I'm not going to save you. Your family's not going to save you. Luck isn't going to save you. You're in a barren sea. You're in the middle of the Pacific. There's no ships around. You can swim or you can drown. Now, it's a long swim. It's true. But you better get started, because you can't just float there waiting for some miracle. We've talked about rain dancing and how if you act, if you take action, the universe seems to bend. The code of the simulation seems to change, and then you get lucky. If you begin to swim, perhaps you'll see a boat. But if you stay there, you won't. Why? Because God does not reward quitters, and he doesn't reward the slow. As counterintuitive as this may sound, God does not reward the thinkers. He rewards the action takers. It's the bell curve. The people who instantly take action without thinking do pretty good. A lot of stupid people get very rich by instantly taking action without thinking. Then you have the very smart people who take action and then think about the action they took. They think post-action. I'm going to take an action because I have to be first. Now let me think about what I've done. So now let me think about how to make the most of the action I have taken. The people in the middle who are thinking about action only lose because they are never first. Thinking is slow. And they do that because they believe something is coming to save them. I don't have that much interest in politics anymore because the battle against the liberals has been won. My question to you, sir, is your life any better now that that battle's been won? I mean, Trump was coming to save us all. I'm glad Trump won. I'm the biggest Trump fan. But if you actually analyze your life now to the same time last year, you're in the most favorable administration you could hope for. Donald Trump, real G, after dodging a bullet in November, you believed by this time, this year, you would be a millionaire with a harem of trad wives. And I ask you, sir, do you have a harem of trad wives? No. Are you rich? No. Do you still struggle to pay your fucking bills? Yes. What has changed? Nothing. So why weren't you taking action back in November or December of last year? It's because you believed that the system was coming to save you. What action action have you taken since Trump's victory to ensure that your life is fixed? Not what action did you hope Trump would take? Not what action were you hoping the system would take for you? What action have you taken? What have you done? The second best time, the first time being the past, the second best time is the present, and the worst time to possibly take action is the future. Because every day you delay is a day of life that you're going to experience without progression. Listen to what I said to you in November of last year. Sat around thinking it's all going to be fine. Told you. You were waiting for it to rain gold from the sky. Never came, did it? Told you. This is a massive told you. So in July of next year, I can say, sat around on your ass praying for fuck knows what, Trump, Elon, aliens, a leprechaun, but none of it came, did it? You're still in the same fucking room, same shit girlfriend, on the same broken ass laptop. Bro, nothing changed. And I'm going to remind you of the fact that I told you to get rid of all that bullshit hope from your brain and get focused and knuckle down and work. And you can either waste these next 6 months before I talk to you and remind you of the fact that I was right, or you can use them. If you use them when I play that video, you're going to be happy. If you waste them when I play that video, you're going to be. But I would argue that I'm right. And if I'm wrong, then you win anyway. It's go time, Joe. Truthfully, it is. And I think that this little argument online should have highlighted that. Was I right? Was I right when I said to you 9 months ago that leprechaun is not going to come to your fucking house and give you gold, and that you better get to work now? Increase your power level, you're going to need it. Was I right? I was completely right. Nothing has changed. You're still in the same shit position you were then. You ain't got any big booty QEs at all. None of your dreams have come true. None. In the most favorable administration that we all prayed for, nothing has changed. Stop praying to be saved. No one is going to rescue you. How many warnings can I give you? I know what's going to happen. Like Rambo in his cabin, I'll be somewhere on my super yacht when the liberals come back into power, and everyone will knock on my door. They'll be like, we need you for one last mission. I don't do it anymore. I'm sorry. I don't do that. And eventually they'll convince me I'll become the most famous man in the world again, fighting against the liberals, destroying the whores on podcasts. I'll be back. But you'll still be fucking stuck. Why is your yacht not going to be parked next to mine? Don't you understand? We can laugh at the system. We can mock the system. But you're still inside of the system. When we call them dumb idiot losers, but they still control your life, what does that make you? And I told you this when Trump won. You need to work harder now than ever. This is your last chance. And everyone thought, Trump's here now. A leprechaun's gonna bring me gold. You can't even find a leprechaun to fuck. If you see a leprechaun in the club, she'll still reject you. And you can sit here and you can blame the system, blame the banks, blame the Jews. Which Jew came to your house and stopped you going to the gym? Because you got skinny ass arms, you look like a bitch to me. Oh, but the Jews control the media and the media make the women not listen. They make the women not listen to you because they fucking listen to me. There's no fucking Jew that can hold you down. There's no system that can hold you down. There's no woman that can hold you down. Nothing can hold you down if you're a fucking winner. If you take action and you move first, nothing can pin you down. Nothing. You're allowing them to beat you. They are breaking your spirit. They are making you quit. They're making you give up. It doesn't matter what they tell women. It doesn't matter what feminist bullshit. It doesn't matter. None of it matters if you're a fucking hero. If you're a hero, you can resist. That's the masculine essence. The history books are written about men like me, like Napoleon, like Genghis fucking Khan, who said, no, we are going to fight. Do you know what winners do? Winners are constantly searching for opportunity. Winners are looking, trying to find. We're scouting, we're foraging, we're looking. How can I win here? How can I make some money? We're always searching. You know what's so great about success, gentlemen, and I want you to keep this in mind. Success is the cure-all revenge to everything. You know that ex who really upset you, who broke your heart? She has a new man now and she seems happy. She wouldn't be happy if you got a lot richer, if you got a bunch richer after you broke up, in better shape and famous. If she saw you and goes, wow, he didn't have a six-pack and arms like that when I was with him. He didn't drive a car like that when I was with him. Look at him now. I really wish I didn't leave him and go with this other guy. I wish I stayed with him. Before you know it, she'd hate her current husband and want you back. Success is the best revenge. It's the best revenge on your school teachers who didn't believe believe in you. It's the best revenge on your boss who used to boss you around. It's the best revenge on all those women who don't fucking reply to you anymore. It's the revenge on everyone. It's the cure-all, the silver bullet. The only thing you have to focus on is winning. If you win everything. You don't have to play all these little games. You don't have to try and get your ex back or upset or be petty or send her stupid fucking messages. You need to fucking get rich. Then all of the work is done. I automatically win in every scenario because of how successful I am. If I break up with a woman, I win. I win because she will never get another me. Success is the ultimate final victory in all things. Don't you want revenge on the people who didn't believe in you? Don't you want revenge on your enemies? Don't you want revenge on everybody who abandoned you? People who thought you were worth nothing and worthless? Don't you want them to finally feel the sting of regret? Don't you want them to come across your Instagram profile after a few short years, see the life you're living and the man you've become, and to fucking hate themselves? Don't you want your exes begging? Nothing makes me happier than the girls I haven't seen in years popping up again begging for another shot. There's nothing more beautiful than them messaging you, been a while, fucking skank, shut up. It certainly has. That's winning. And you can win one way. Success is the only possible route to revenge. And if you go through life without taking revenge on those who wronged you, you're a perpetual perma victim.